and they're racing away. Favourite She's a Fortress bounded out with good gate speed down the middle of the course. Red Cap of Carmen is right there. Royal Visionaire, Grand Fantasy toward the inside. Boarding Call and Winter Darling, both with the yellow blinkers, equally 3 off the lead. Mid-answer Red Cap on the right-hand side. Roy's Guardian lags 5-6 lengths off them. El Peony Mackay. She's a Fortress is going really quick as they come to the 400, has the lead a length and a half. Mid-answer on the right-hand side. Carmen, the Red Cap, got 2.5 to make up. Then we drop back to Winter Darling. She's a Fortress looking to run them ragged at the 200-metre marker. Still holds them by 2.5. Winter Darling, Carmen on the inside. She's a Fortress still goes by this length and a half. And She's a Fortress going great. Balls of fire. She's a Fortress too good. Second position goes to Winter Darling. Then came Mid-Answer. Moonlight Mist in minor positions photos. Number 2, She's a Fortress, the daughter of Fort Wood. Just a matter of getting her in the gates, pulling the gate and getting her in front. And Lyle Hudson, he did the rest. 3 from 3 for the favourite backers. Well done to Karine Bestel. We arrived on course the same time with the connections. And this daughter of Fort Wood, she just sped away from them like a bullet. Winter Darling, Mid-Answer and Moonlight Mist. Then came Carmen. But it was all about number 2, She's a Fortress, and she looked like she was going to be very tough to beat in this type of lineup. Grand Fantasy, downfield, and then came Roy's Guardian, Mackay. 300 to go, She's a Fortress. The money was down. The daughter of Fort Wood, Lyle Hudson. The appies, the hits just keep on coming. And we're going to hear from Karine Bestel. They're going to be elated with this victory for the Burrs and the Pattersons. Bred by the Clifton Stud. One-way traffic. Back to the studio.
She's a Fortress. Oh, we've just seen race number 3 and number 2. She's a Fortress has come through, the daughter of Fort Wood. And as Sheldon alluded to upstairs, not many horses, but passionate about the game. And she's done a wonderful job with this filly. 7 starts, 3 wins. She's either in the number 1 box or she doesn't have a mind on the job. But today she certainly did. And she's a ball of speed, Corinne. Well done to yourself and your team.
Yeah, thanks, Dees. And to her other runs, she had genuine excuses for them. You know, it was just unfortunate in that feature last time that she broke out the stalls and out the pens, yes. And, you know, I think that did her race. And despite that, she was only 5 lengths off the winner that day. So that was unfortunate. But, yeah, thrilled. She's a lovely filly. My thanks to Judy and Eric. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today. But she's a good filly, you know, Dees, and we're going to have a lot of fun with her.
You picked the right spot. This looked like the right type of field for her to win again.
Yes, you know, she's a lovely sound filly, but she doesn't have the best of front legs, so I do try and avoid the poly when I can. So my aim is to try and keep her on the grass. And, you know, and she's got so much speed, and her gate speed is phenomenal. So she really has them cold at the start. And as Lyle alluded to, she kind of breaks their hearts because they can't actually maintain that cruising speed of hers, and she still manages to quicken up after that. So, and wonderful ride. He rode her beautifully. And well done to Clifton, Peter and Jenny Blah. Thank you very much. And yeah, thrilled. Got the support team here again, so I'm thrilled. You know.
Well done, Corinne, to yourself and your team and all the other guys involved. Congratulations, and we'll keep an eye on her wherever you place her next.
Yes, we will do our best.
Well done, Corinne.
Thanks so much, Dees.
Lovely. Let's get Lyle in. And, of course, Lyle was part of the big day yesterday. And I'm sure, you know, whilst he didn't taste victory, it would have been a wonderful, wonderful experience for you with the crowd and the buzz and the big horses on a big race day. That was a good experience.
Yes, no, it was a great experience. And really good to be riding such competitive races on such a great stage. And I think the turnout was fantastic, and it just made a lovely day.
Coming back to this horse, you mentioned to Corinne, that's where she wins her races out the pens.
Yes, you know, at work, this horse is really nice and gives you a really great feel. And Ms. Bastal just said to me, says she really actually just catches him at the start. She jumps out 2 lengths ahead, and she maintains that really great cruising speed. And like we alluded to, it kind of breaks their hearts because they try and match strides with her, and she's just very quick at that cruising speed. So, yeah, no, very game win today, and yeah, I think she's got a few more in the bag.
Anything else from your side later on?
I've only got Overshore left. I had one scratched earlier. Overshore is working very well, and I'm expecting a nice run. There are 3 horses in the race with look really hard to beat, but you know what? With the horse well fit and well, I think we can run a big race.
What's the number now when it comes to the wins?
27, sir.
Keep it up, Lyle, and well done with this ride.
Thank you. Just well done to Mr. Burr and Mrs. Patterson. I really appreciate it. And to Mr. Bastal, thank you very much.
Fantastic. Lyle Lutzen. Let's get Judy into the office. She's going to be representing the guys today. And Corinne always has a great support team, and Judy's always part of it as well. Well done, Judy.
Thank you. Honestly, it's so exciting. And today, I mean, she's up in the weights, and but Stephen Jupp said to us, he said, don't worry about the weights, because he said he rode a very light weight once, and the heavy weight came shooting past. So we had some confidence today, and she just produced the goods. It was wonderful.
She's won 3 from 7. That's tremendous.
And hopefully a couple more in the bag, which I'm sure with Corinne, who trains her beautifully. And I don't know, it's just a pleasure to race with her.
Well, it's a pleasure watching you guys race together as well. A big team, and you know, all the best with this filly moving forward.
Thank you. And it's just sad Eric wasn't here, but I'm sure he's watching, and I know he'll be here for the next one.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well done to Eric, and of course that's Eric Burr. Number 2, She's a Fortress, has come through to win. 2, 3, 5, the numbers you'll need for the trifecta and the place accumulator. And if you caught this quartet, 2, 3, 5, and 8. Coming up next is the big one, and it is the Pick 6. Well, yesterday, unbelievable. We had a Pick 6 pool over 5 million. All the favorites arrived. It paid 300 and some change. Well, today we got a carryover of 182,000, and the estimated pool is 1.8 million. That's coming up next, 1350, which is 10 to 2.